to get in there if you're Kona, shut down the Ashe early.
Game 1 went to Liberty. Game 2 draft completed. Immortals with their backs against the wall. Let's send it back on over to the casters, Grandin and Omo, for Game 2.
A chance here for Immortals to pull back against Liberty. But they have the work cut out for them. We need to see how this one plays out. Grandin here with Omo. Exhausted Omo.
Exhausted.
Watching this one. And you have to imagine,
It's a slugfest.
It's the same for these players. They've been getting ready the last series of the day.
And honestly, it all starts with draft, right? If you look at the drafts for both of these teams, Liberty, well, let me start with Immortals. I think Immortals actually has a fantastic draft, Grandin. They have so many win conditions here. The early game power of the Renekton, Olaf, Singed, running at you, speed boosted by the Karma. It's just
That's
insane.
rare.
They have so many ways to start fights as well.
Strong praise from Omo.
Yeah, but I'm not done yet.
Oh,
You didn't let me finish my sentence.
All right,
But the problem is, it's a very hard draft to execute. It's a very timing-reliant draft that you have to play around your power spikes because you're going to get outscaled if you don't.
So we need to see if Liberty are able to make use of that information, knowing that there are some weaknesses potentially here to abuse.
Just play it slow, right? Because Liberty, their comp favors messy gameplay. Their comp favors that's the long,
thing, right?
drawn-out. That a WRL team. You told me that FPX was playing IMP's team comp right now. I would say that's it. That's a great draft. They're going to win the game. Oh, Freaks.
Beautiful catch onto Freaks.
Oh,
the
no,
adhesive
that's
there prevents the flash and first blood over the IMT.
And this was a matchup that Liberty opted into. They put the Wukong into the Singe because they wanted that matchup. Obviously, you want the Akali into the Renekton as well, but it ends up biting Freaks. Gets taken down right from the get-go there. Good combo coming in from Hoon and Lapmon.
A chance there for Immortals to find a kill, to find a lead
Oh,
that they
so
so
late
desperately
game
needed.
charm, though. This might be interesting.
But this is still risky here for Zello. They managed to find the first cash. A beautiful route. They try to chase after the Undertow there. The Ignite going down, but they still need a little bit more damage. Kona escapes.
He reckless swing the creep, Brandon. He flashed in, Undertow.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Charm
that's 2 flashes to not get a kill.
nearly catches a kill there, but will miss that chance. The rest of Liberty make their way to the top side, protecting Kona.
Oh, rough start here from Immortals, especially since we emphasized the point of how their comp needs to hit timings, needs to play aggressive.
Calling.
Scaling's gonna be good for them.
Riptide gonna go down quickly. Liberty a little bit slower on that dragon, but they have some damage nonetheless. There we go, Riptide picked up. 3,000 on this dragon, Calling trying to get this one down as quickly as they
got it.
can.
It's all
Looking
good.
for the flank on with Hoon.
Ooh, but they will lose mid lane though. That's a big get for Immortals. If they get this turret, that's good.
A lot of damage onto
No
that
Culling.
one. They jump in here, looking for the fight, get the knock up through. The counter strike won't be available. Kinzin not able to get the stun down, and mid lane turret survives after the onslaught from Immortals.
Oh, it's a bit unfortunate. If our culling was available for Boston, that could have been huge. Unfortunately, not quite able to elongate their team fight. Turret mid.
But he wants some stuff here for sure. Angelic Cruiser Arrow is actually going to prevent LBR from going to chase them down too quickly. But Hoon's still in a spot of danger. Cycling being used again. Freaks getting very low, taken down. Immortals with the kill.
Not quite enough damage right now from the Freaks and Kinzin duo. Jack still needs time to scale. Freaks doesn't have the items for it either. So they will just lose out to the early game power of Immortals.
You see Kona and Boss over in the mid lane starting to
low.
rotate over. I'm not sure if there's anything to be found here. Yeah, Immortals just get to back away.
That's a poor timing play there from Liberty, and they will lose the top lane turret as a result of that one.
Well done,
Consequences
Immortals.
of their actions. Immortals pull ahead to an even bigger gold lead right now, sitting somewhere along, what's that, 3,000, 4,000 gold? It's good, it's good.
Yeah,
they
it's
need
gonna
to
be
maintain
for
that. That's gonna be for... Wait, I'm not sure what's going on here. It's like they want to fight, but they don't.
They dive them on the turret.
What about Jax?
Trying to jump in.
What?
Taking down Kona and Enchanted Crystal Arrow holds Kinzin in place. And it is again Immortals with a third kill.
Yeah, you know how I said Immortals have the pressure to make plays with their team comp and be proactive? But Liberty right now are just running it down, so it doesn't matter.
Response for Liberty. They want to be the ones.
I've never seen a Jax
aggressive.
with a Protobell, by the way. This is the first for me.
Yeah. Wait, he wants to go in.
What are you diving with?
Rift Herald goes over
There's
to
no
Immortals in
way.
this time, and Liberty give this one away.
Immortals gets the Rift Herald. That is going to get picked up by Latmon. That's good, because when you drop the Rift Herald, they'll try to clear it, That's your cue to drop your Crystal Arrow. That's your cue to go in with the engage. So let's see if the Immortals can find a big timing window with the Rift Herald. Of course, with the staggered timer and the Dragon as well, they're going to be able to recall, come right back out with their buys, and Immortals should be in a very strong spot to take the next team fight against Liberty. 6,000-7,000 gold up right now.
Infernal Drake, nothing out there. The Infernal Drake coming out very soon as well. Liberty should be looking to try and fight for this. I can imagine since they have that first dragon, the second dragon, want to keep that scaling game going.
QSS.
Yeah,
That's
you won't
good.
find that much
As
out
you
of
do
it. See Liberty take a fight, and seems to not go in their favor, right? Kinzen is going to start running in now, just send an embrace over by the side. Flip here by Hunas to get more damage onto Kinzen, but the knockout comes through now. Gets a response, ties them on the tower. They have the counter-strike again available. And then Protobell makes the difference. Char one hit away from death. Liberty won't be able to get the kill there, but Men of Frieze chasing after. Pushed away by Gumi, but Kona spots the chance for a re-engage angle.
Yeah, and Lemon right now tying them up in the mid lane as well. Zello gets chunked out, but Lemon's a really big boy. You don't want to play when this Olaf
Again,
is around.
Kinzen just walks in so confidently. He has to counter-strike. That makes him so good at dealing with this moments. Men of Frieze tanks up the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Zello trying to move forward now. We get caught here
so much
by the
damage
lock
from
up, the
Kinzen.
Wild Growth, and the counter-strike.
Kinzen's really starting to hurt, and in all this scattered, messy team fights, that Jax will have a lot of value. Where we see Jax suffer as a champion is in coordinated 5v5s, front to backs.
Kona dealing with Hoon, 1 versus 1. The exhaust actually preventing a lot of the damage
He
from
has
the
the
Akali,
outs.
but he has no more energy. It's making it difficult to play for. 5-point strike.
Why would you not out?
Almost ready again. There's the ultimate. There we go. Sure,
Kona
he gets
has
hit,
ulti.
but he's holding on to it for now.
Okay, that's interesting. Kona had ulti, he could have tried to go in there, but he...
7,000 up, and they're continuing to build build on top of that.
Oh, Koruma's dead.
Yeah, Kona
Oh,
got here.
that arrow, man, clips him.
Very nice arrow. Hoon will pick up the kill credit. Lemon chasing after. Immortals in very strong position now in this game.
Closing in on a 10,000 gold lead here is going to be Immortals. They have full control of the game state. They have full control of Liberty's jungle. They want to bring us through a game tree.
Liberty do have the 2 dragons, and so Elder Drake might be an angle to play for, but looking at how the game state is going, 15.5 minutes coming soon. 3rd Drake not spawned yet. Liberty playing tower defense, trying to hold onto the towers. There we go. Kinzen starts off the fight, tries to dive in forward, but he has to start moving with it. Protobell to escape, but caught here again by the Mega Adhesive. Liberty have to start backing away. Hoon's coming in for the flank angle. Enchanted Crystal Arrow flashes, dodges it, but it lands on the Kinzen instead. And Kinzen now in danger, has to run away. Counter-strike lands on the Hood, but dashing forward boss is now in danger. Man of Frieze goes down, does not have his ultimate up. Immortals will pick up onto the support.
This is a really good set of plays here from Immortals, correctly identifying what Liberty are trying to do and stopping them from trading. Freaks right now, though, he's trying to trade. He's going to try to get the bot lane turrets, but Baron is in the sights of Immortals.
Baron started up. Immortals
is not
have the
getting
means
here
to
in
take
time.
this one
Nice
down.
TP.
Gumi has the damage, but they back away.
Refund the TP! Refund the TP!
He channels the teleport either way. Joins into the fight. Freaks. Looking for an
Okay, he had no
opportunity.
vision, that's fine. But that's gonna be the Dragon going over to Immortals. As far as things go, it could be a lot worse.
They will not be able to try and steal away the Baron though. A little bit too ambitious. They will get to clear out some vision for now. Small consolation for this one. Immortals at least, at Liberty at least prevent Immortals from picking up Baron.
Yeah, Liberty right now trying to set up for a Death Bush, but I think Immortals have the
Significant
vision.
damage.
They will not fall.
Something that Liberty definitely do not want to see. There we go. QSS used,
No!
but still gets caught, but Enchanted gets pulled back by the Transcendent Embrace, and it's not looking good for Liberty.
Oh no, that's likely going to be Baron. Boss has so many items, but it doesn't matter when you just get chain CC'd like that.
You have the arrow landing. You have the vision on the Kona.
no.
Gets pulled back. He goes into stasis. But his team needs to save him. Kona dashes away. Once again, we see this Dragon flip. Dashing forward. Freaks gets the Cyclone down. Immortals take down their first opponents. Kona goes down. Freaks goes down. Kinzen and Men of Frieze watch.
Nothing at all they can do here, and that's gonna be Baron in the sights for Immortals. Last game, Liberty stole it, snuck it away from under the noses of Immortals. Immortals would need to do no such thing, just starts this one off, and they should be able to get it no problem at all.
Immortals identifying the draft, know what needs to be done. Game number 2. Looking stronger than ever.
Oh, no, no, no. Why are you recalling there?
One more arrow. For good measure. Hits you with the eye. Hits you with the emo.
Pretty cute one at that.
Yeah.
Well, the Elder's gonna be spawning in just a bit too.
And
Immortals,
this is something that Immortals needs to get done. The WNS has had difficulty going against the Brazilian teams, but Liberty here now facing off against a fully skilled up Immortals. We'll see Immortals start to run them down. Ultimate's popped here by Lepmon, chasing them down under their base. Inhibitors have all fallen at this point.
Boy.
Liberty do not have a man standing that can stop Immortals from picking up game number 2.
Good stuff.